You see this way to heaven, it is called narrow way. It's not called broad way. Is somebody hearing me? It's called what? Look at what Zacchaeus did. Zacchaeus was standing at the door to heaven. Who is the door to heaven? Jesus. The way, the truth, and the life. So he stood before him to pass through the door. Jesus gave him the seed of repentance. And Zacchaeus now realized, based on that seed, I cannot go into this door with all the money I have stolen. Because it's too narrow for me to enter in as a thief. It's too narrow for me to enter in as a liar. So I must cut it off. He now turned and told Jesus, whoever I have stolen from, I'm returning fourfold. So that I will become slim enough to enter. I am returning fourfold. So it's a narrow way. I told one woman, she was the number 4 wife. She got born again in her own version 20 years ago as number 4 wife. You got born again 20 years ago. Now, what happened? Didn't your bishop or pastor tell you that now that you are safe, pack your load and leave that house? What were you doing there? How can you say you are safe and you are your number 2 wife? You are safe. Who's safe? What kind of safe? Do you know what is born again? That's why I call it James Bond. It's not born again, it's James Bond. You are born again spirit. Spirit what? There is no repentance in your salvation. Any salvation that allows repentance is deception. Any salvation that allows repentance is deception. Oh, pastor, it's too costly. How will I live it? How? Of course, to sow a seed is expensive, my friend. To sow a seed is what? Expensive. Look at what the Bible says in Psalm 126. Let me show you quickly. Go to Psalm 126. Psalm 126. That is the cost of the seed of repentance. Look at Psalm 126. Sometimes to sow this seed of repentance, tears will come out of your eyes. Is somebody hearing me? Tears. There are some of us, we are not just crying one day. You cry every day because you have repented. So tears come out every day. Look at what the Bible says in Psalm 126. Are we all there? Verse 5. Those who sow in tears, those who sow the seed of repentance in tears, they shall reap in joy. Watch this. There are certain seed of repentance that you sow, you cry only once. But there are some, when you sow, you have to keep crying until you die. Look at the next verse. He said, he who continually goes forth weeping, bearing seed for sowing. What's the seed? Repentance. Shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheep with them. I better cry on earth than to go and cry in heaven. I better mourn on earth than to go and cry in hell. People are crying in hell. They are screaming in hell. There is no way of escape because they refuse to cry on earth. Are you understanding me? We must go through the pain of saying no to the devil, no to sin. Are you understanding what I'm talking about? I told